Apple Gift Card is a practical gift that unlocks a world of entertainment and fun. You can send it via email or give a physical card to your loved ones. Your friends and family can spend it on their favorite Apple services, including Apple subscriptions. Apple Gift Card can be used to buy all things Apple: products, accessories, apps, games, movies, TV shows, iCloud Plus, and more. Visit apple.com for details and to send Apple Gift Cards to your friends and family this holiday season.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. And in today's episode, I wanted to talk on this whole situation with 6ix9ine and the Lil Durk lookalike. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen all that stuff going on yesterday. Well, whenever you do see this or listen to this episode, then yeah, you probably already have seen and heard of this stuff. But if not, you can go see the videos or you can hear my side of it. I feel like I memorized everything I need to memorize and stuff because I have been paying attention to this beef between the actual Lil Durk and 6ix9ine, and yeah, it's crazy, and I had to say, like, to Lil Durk, like, that's honestly one of the strongest dudes that I have to, say that's in the rap game right now. Like, he's somebody where he has no reaction. He comes off as a person where he's a face-to-face type person. Like, if he got some beef or problems with you, he gonna talk to you face-to-face. He ain't gonna be, all on the internet and stuff. I don't know. He might be on the internet typing and tweeting and posting things and all that stuff. But I just don't see that much of it. Compared to 6ix9ine, yeah, Lil Durk is honestly one of the most quietest rappers out there. So no, that's like, I like to just kind of give an applaud out to Lil Durk. Like, shout out to him, because you a strong dude. You a lot stronger than me. So, but anyway, I feel like though, like, talking on that, that's probably the best way on how to handle situations or to handle people that's trying to bring out the worst in you. Ignore them. Because if you ignore them and you just ignore their fans and you ignore all that stuff, because trust me, I've been through it. You ignore those guys, at some point in time, they're not going to have, like, nothing to go off of. They just going to keep saying the same old. And it's like, what else do you got? Like, you saying all these, and then it's either going to be that, or it's going to be to a point where they just keep saying so much, and they're not realizing I'm building up. Okay, I'm right now, it's probably one of the most coldest disses that you can never produce. And yeah, there ain't gonna be no way for you to respond. So yeah, it's like, look at all the, like, extremely good diss tracks where it's like that. It's like when them extremely good diss tracks, a lot of times it's just built up anger and aggression, and then you put that in a song and you're creative on top of that. Yeah, trust me, I just think, yeah, Lil Durk, he did recently come out with a couple of disses, but I don't think they were targeted towards 6ix9ine. But anyways, I'm jumping all over the place. But no, let's talk on this situation on how it all started. So it all started actually in 2020 when 6ix9ine got released from prison. So when he got released from prison, a lot of people was going off of, on him, about him snitching and all that stuff. And at some point in time, 6ix9ine had crossed paths with Lil Durk and King Von. So in retaliation, I guess, from them two, because I think King Von did say some things about 6ix9ine. And then, 6ix9ine, of course, felt like he needed, to respond. But how he responded, 6ix9ine is definitely a media person, because how he responded and how he did it, it was no different than what he was doing prior before he got sent to prison, and was snitching and all that stuff. But no, so he goes over to Chicago. And he goes to this area out there where I guess Lil Durk's, I think it was his cousin, was shot and killed. And he's acting like he's paying respects to Lil Durk's cousin. Now, to most people, you might look at it as like, well, what did he do wrong? That's disrespectful. Like, my thing is this, like, okay, say what you want about me, but then when you start talking about my dead relatives, dead friends, family, whoever, like, that's disrespectful. And I know people are all like, oh, but he was paying respects, he was dropping off flowers. That's disrespectful. It's like, you don't know his cousin. The only reason why you're doing that is to gain Lil Durk's attention. So, anyways, beef had continued on. And then, it was like late 2020. It was November 2020. Tragically, King Von had lost his life. He got into a fight. I guess one of the guys realized that he was winning that fight, and it was like, hey, ain't going out like that. Pulled the gun out and shot him. And yeah, it was a sad situation, but it was 2020, so like it was a lot of things going on in 2020. But I remember when that happened too. I was like, dang man, like that is crazy, because like you were like, I was hearing of King Von, I just wasn't really listening to too much of his music, but I knew of him and stuff. So it was like when I heard that he passed, I was like, dang, man, it's crazy. Like, you just start hearing of a person and then they pass. And it's like, nah, man, that's messed up. So, but anyways, so obviously I think a lot of people know that King Von and Lil Durk are close friends. And I think, yeah, they grew up with each other and stuff. So, yeah, they were, like they were best friends, some would say, right? And, obviously Lil Durk, he was distraught and destroyed by, losing one of his closest friends. Did 6ix9ine care? No. Because then he started up this whole trend saying, like, slide for Von. Slide for Von. Like, you didn't slide for Von. Von got killed. You didn't slide for him and stuff. And I think he's just overall doing that to get him riled up and upset. And that's what I'm saying. Like, Lil Durk, he is honestly one of the most patient and just, he's just one of those rappers where it's like he ain't going to destroy his life. Like, I feel like he has a chance and an opportunity at a good life, and he's not going to throw it away, trying to do some gang stuff. And that's the funny thing about it. It's like 6ix9ine, you're not doing any gang stuff. Because, like, let one of your friends or somebody that you ain't sliding for nobody. So that's why it's like, fam, you should be the last one talking about, oh, slide for Von, do this, do that. You ain't doing this. Oh, let me. And I'm like, bro, you're doing the same exact. It's funny when people, like, try to call somebody out on some stuff, but they do the same exact stuff. So that's why I'm like, yeah, bro, I ain't hearing nothing that you gotta say about Lil Durk, King Von, or nobody else. It's like you're doing the same exact stuff. So anyways, 6ix9ine took a break. He disappeared, right? Disappeared, was gone. Lil Durk blowing up. I mean, oh my God, like his career. Lil Durk, he's one of those rappers where it's like, I heard of him. I seen him before. I, would see him from time to time in like people's like, songs or music videos and all that stuff. And I feel like, yeah, he did catch his big break when he did that song with Drake. And then it just seemed like after that, like his career just exploded. Like we really got to see and hear like his old music, his new music. We just got to see so much of Lil Durk and stuff. So anyways, Lil Durk is blowing up. 6ix9ine disappears for whatever reasons. He comes back, but before he came back, actually, I kind of like jumped the story a little bit, but before he came back, there was this kid that was blowing up. He looks like as if they were doing a biopic on like Lil Durk and stuff. That would be the kid playing as Lil Durk. This kid looked just like Lil Durk. The fact that this kid was so it was funny. Kids, I think he was like out in like Miami or he was in somewhere in Florida, but he was in this club area and stuff. Some drunk guy seen him, thought it was Lil Durk, took a picture with him, posted that photo, and this was like after everybody knew like of they were saying like, oh, that's that's the guy that looks like Lil Durk, but I'm saying he looks identical. He got the hair, the face, all of it. And this is the kid went to a mall. It was crazy. The kid went to a mall. They shut down the whole mall because he was there. And I'm like, fam, like, he ain't even the real Durk. Like, that's the crazy thing about it. Can you guys not? But knowing me, I probably would have been looking and been like, is that Lil Durk? Like, he looked, nah. I'm like, I probably, if it, a couple of like alcohol beverages in my system, I probably would have thought it was Lil Durk too. So that's why I encourage you guys, don't drink. So anyways, then now getting back, on track and stuff. So yeah, then 6ix9ine, he comes back, he drops a song, of course, talks about it like it's the most hype song of all time. And then reignites some like past beef. Not really, but he's still kind of like, going off about like Lil Durk and all that stuff and things like not like to a full maximum, but just kind of and stuff. So leading up to the events of yesterday, because it was like, 6ix9ine just, I had to say, came back maybe 2 weeks ago, like last week, 2 weeks ago. So anyways, he catches, talking on the events of, yesterday. So this is what I personally think that had happened. That, the guy that looks like Lil Durk was just trying to do a collab with somebody and get paid. There's so many different stories that I'm hearing from 6ix9ine, this Steve Will Do It guy. Like, there's so many different things that I don't know what to go based off of, but I'm going based off of every influencer in the recent time when they do these collaborations. They meet up with a person, they do a video, they go home. That's it. That is all that I feel like that kid was trying to do. So at some point in time, a miscommunication had happened. They wasn't really being clear to this guy that, hey, 6ix9ine is here. Now, in one video, it shows where the Steve Will Do It guy was saying, like, hey, 6ix9ine is here. Do you want to, squash the beef and all that stuff? And it's like, this is just a kid. He ain't got no beef with 6ix9ine. He is a Lil Durk lookalike. Lil Durk is the one that has a beef with 6ix9ine. So you should be saying that to him. The kid's just there trying to do a video with some people and stuff. So, and I'm like, nah, I just feel like that there's more that they're leaving out versus that kid, on the other hand. Like, the kid just seems like that he was he's a scared kid. He don't know what's going on. So that's why I feel like a lot of people blaming him. It's like, he's a kid. He don't know what's going on. These are full-grown adults. They know what's going on. They know what they're doing. They know what they're trying to do. So anyways, then it cuts to another video where all of a sudden, out of nowhere, like 6ix9ine entourage just circles this kid. Straight up circles him. The kid, like, you can tell in his face that he was uncomfortable. When you look at a person's face and just look at that level of uncomfort, that's what that kid had. That kid was uncomfortable. And so they're surrounding him, talking with him. Of course, 6ix9ine got to do his little video and stuff. And then the crazy thing is like, at one point, they get this jacket. They don't even show the kid what's on the jacket. But they got, like, one guy that kind of got his arm around the kid to, like, kind of, like, block off, like, his vision from what was on the jacket. So anyways, he goes, 6ix9ine puts, I think it was either 6ix9ine somebody, I don't know, but they put the jacket on him, and on the back of the jacket is a photo of King Von. And so anyways, he goes, and the kid, he can't necessarily see it. He wasn't like he was putting the jacket on, was all stoked about it and stuff. That kid had no idea what was happening. So anyways, of course, 6ix9ine had to get his little video posted. Social media goes crazy. Lil Durk is trending. The kid's trending. 6ix9ine's trending. And they're all trying to expose this kid to make it seem like that, oh, he was just there, he was there to meet 6ix9ine. He was there to, see 6ix9ine and all that stuff. That kid wasn't there for all that. I'm saying, I feel like if it probably would have been a one-on-one situation with him and with 6ix9ine, that kid, it probably would have been a different situation. But you got it where there's literally, and this kid, brand spanking new to the game, brand new. He don't know about entourages and all that. You got a whole entourage surrounding you, and you think if you throw like one punch on this dude, right? You throw one punch on this dude, that's it. You in the hospital. Because now you done got jumped by a bunch of people. And you in this like area where it didn't even look like that there was, security, anybody, or all that other stuff. That kid ain't don't know nothing about entourages and stuff. So that's why I personally think they set that kid up. They had set that kid up because there's so many different stories coming from their side. And that kid, it's like, I don't even, and let me check real quick to see if there is anything else being said from that kid. Hold on for a second. Let me go DJ Academics, because DJ Academics, he be on this stuff. So nothing. Think last thing he posted was about how Lil Durk was at an airport, but let's see here. So there is that. Steve will do it. Okay, there's that. I saw that video. Okay. All right. Fake Lil Durk, Perkio. All right, I'm just gonna look up because they was like that's what I guess they call him, like Perkio or something like that. So I'm like, I'll just look that up and see if I can find his Instagram official IG of Perkio. So he hasn't posted nothing since yesterday. Izzy Drake exposed 6ix9ine. Wait. Oh, so No Jumper. Oh, okay. So wait a minute. No Jumper just released something 2 hours ago. So it's of this fake Drake, because I guess they were trying to get this fake Drake too. And so I guess they call him Izzy Drake, but they was like, Izzy Drake exposes 6ix9ine. He ambushed Perkio and lied about Perkio being a willing participant. So these are text messages. So anyways, hold on. Let me unplug my phone because my phone was charging. So this is from somebody named Mike. I don't know what this is about. But anyways, they're like, yo, someone I know is trying to get in touch with Perkio for a vlog. It's urgent. Can you please help me loop them in? Let me know ASAP. He charged $3K. It's Steve will do it, but let him know. Ask Steve if he's trying to have me. I'm going on Complex today at 4:30 at Complex. But word, I'll let Perkio know. It's Steve. Gang, I'm trying to see right now. He said you can pull up too. Let me know. Sent him the number. They was like, so they sent them 2 100 emojis. So 4 to 5 SLS Lux. I don't know what that means. Then they somebody tweeted a phone number. I think it's this. I don't even know who's texting right now. So anyways, that's the number. Then the other person said, okay, he's willing to pay $3K. But now 4 to 5 p.m. tomorrow instead. Just waiting for Perkio to confirm. And he was like, I might be gone by then, but I'll let you know. And then he said, okay. And then they said, oh, then they was all like, then I guess they're supposed to be like with all the situation afterwards had happened. So the person sent them a message saying, F with the SHIT, an explicit word. I'm going to just spell it out. It's an explicit word. But anyways, you did. Bro, shaking my head. I didn't know that was going to happen. I'm tweaking. You clearly set up Perkio. You told me that tomorrow we were all going to meet up and do the vlog with Steve will do it. Nobody knew this rat 6ix9ine was going to be there. And neither did I, bro. But all right. Think what you want. He got 5K and clout. But that's the thing, though. It's like, that's not clout, man. That's like, nah. So they pretty much, whoever this Mike person was, yeah, they set the Perkio kid up. But then, then this is like when 6ix9ine, he sent some messages and stuff. So yeah, they straight up like got that kid, like, man, that's messed up. Then they're like showing that video and stuff. That kid had no idea what was happening. That's messed up, man. That is really messed up. But I don't think, hold on for a second. I don't think Lil Durk might be following him anymore. Let's see real quick. Nope. Dang, man. That's messed up. That kid, he could have, I don't know. It's like, because I feel like, yeah, Lil Durk is seeing that and probably like, nah, I can't trust that kid. So it's messed up, man. That's really messed up that they did that kid like that. I do hope and wish the best for him. But I think now this like Lil Durk thing that he got going on, it's over with. So he let's see where overall his career goes and stuff. But I'm like, if Lil Durk like understands the situation and all that, then yeah, maybe he could continue on with it and stuff. But I mean, for like how long though? I feel like after a while, even if like none of this had happened, I feel like after a while, like the Lil Durk thing, people had just been like, oh, all you just known for is looking like Lil Durk. So maybe this is a time for this kid to just really like focus on his future and focus on, like, you know, what he can do for himself instead of others and stuff. So, but yeah, anyways, and that being said, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe however it's set up. Make sure you subscribe to one of my 43 or 45 YouTube channels. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram at TMossBoss. And make sure you follow my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. Also, if you're purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock $20 off your first purchase. And then that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.